I'm Kirsten from Kirsten Beery & Associates, and I'm here today to share with you my top 5 tips for sellers and the mistakes that they make. Tip number 1, they don't upgrade any of their mechanicals. I see this all the time, and the mentality is if it's not broke, don't fix it, which is fair. However, this is something that a buyer is going to be looking at. Tip number 2, they over-improve their homes. This is always a really tricky conversation because with each upgrade that you do, it's important to factor in what that's going to look like from a real estate standpoint. So for example, if you've spent $30,000 on an upgrade, you may not get that back. So if you are thinking of selling, you always want to keep in mind what that's going to look like from the resale side of things. Number 3, which kind of ties into that, they upgrade their homes to very much a personalized taste, which is okay. It's often very beautiful, however, doesn't appeal to the masses. Tip number 4, they don't focus on curb appeal. The inside of the home will be gorgeous, but the outside is very lackluster. So that's something that's important, especially if you're thinking of selling. You want to make sure that the outside of your house looks just as good. Tip number 5, they don't realize that their home has a very distinct scent. So you never want your home to be nicknamed after the scent of your home. So for example, the air freshener house, the smoky house, the pet house. Be receptive to that type of feedback. It's just as hard for realtors to give it to you, but that's a mistake I find a lot of sellers will make. They don't realize that that feedback is coming from a good place. So if your home does have a distinct scent, you do want to neutralize that before you put your home on the market. Hope this helps.